Okay, so I'm back with freshly washed and conditioned hair. No product on it right now. I washed out all the conditioner and everything. I will be using rubber bands, and I will be using Cream Curl Enhancer by Softy Naturals to moisturize my hair as I'm twisting it. So the hair that I'm using is by Sensational Lulutress. It's the 12-inch. So I got 5 packs of this, so we'll see if I use all 5 packs. It's the water wave kind, and the beauty supply store actually didn't have enough of the color that I wanted. They only had like 2 or 3 of the color 1 and 2 or 3 of the color 2. So I think I got 3 1s and 2 2s, and I will be mixing them as I go because y'all already know that 1 is like black and 2 is brown, I think. So I'm gonna be mixing it so that it doesn't look so different with the 2 different colors, and I don't really think it'll make a difference. I don't think anybody will be able to tell unless they looking all up in my head, which they don't need to be looking in my head anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair off. The last product I'll be using is Shine and Jam Magic Fingers. So this is what I'll be using to like define the parts and everything. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll come back once I have all of my parts sectioned. So I will be completing the whole style with my hair still in the shrunken curly state like this. Okay, so I sectioned off my whole head. It took forever. It took like an hour and a half, maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started doing a few in the back. Then I'll come back and show you guys the methods that I'm using to install the twists. Okay, so you can see how they look. They look nice to me. All of this right here, plus this and a couple more strands on my bed, all of this is only 2 packs. So I'm thinking that this is gonna be maybe another 2, maybe 3 packs. Like I said, I got 5 packs, so I should have way more than enough hair. Also, so I got the 12-inch, right? But I cut these strands in half. So I took 2 strands and then I cut them in half. Here, let me just do it right quick. Make sure they the right length, cut them in half. And then I switch the side. So you see, this is the side that I cut. This is the natural side. So I switched them so that one side has a one side is like cut, and the other side is how it came straight out the pack. So I make sure that the curly side that was not cut is hanging a little bit. So then when I put it in, I'll have that extra little curl that's hanging at the bottom of the twist. I hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna put a few in for you guys. So I start by taking a little bit of product and I moisturize it into my hair. Then I take my crochet hook and I crochet the hair into my rubber band. Alright, so I got the hair in here. I take my natural hair and I split it up into two. Then I put one piece on this side and one piece on that side. And then I twist. I'm not doing anything special as I twist. I'm just twisting straight up, like you know how when you do Senegalese twist, you turn and twist. I'm not doing anything like that. It's just a regular twist. I put a little product on the ends as I go. And then I take a rubber band and I put the rubber band about an inch up from the bottom of the twist. It really doesn't matter if it's like inch or half an inch. It's just to keep them from unraveling. But I want to leave that little curly piece hanging out like that. So yeah, that's how I do it. Some of them kind of like sticks out like that, but I think once it's all put together, it's not gonna be a big deal, you know, because the look is supposed to be kind of messy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a few more on camera. Once again, I'll take the two pieces of hair. One side was cut, one side was not cut. Then I line them up on the opposite end. So on this side you have one end that was not cut and one end that was. And the same for this side. One thing that you guys want to be mindful of when you're doing this style is how big you make your parts. Because the twists are kind of bulky, you don't want to make your parts really small, because then you're going to end up with a lot of twists. I mean, if that's the look you're going for, that's fine. But if you wanted to just, you know, be something simple and kind of light, which by the way, these are very light, so you don't have to worry about having a headache or anything like that. But depending on the look you're going for, you want to make sure that you either don't make your parts too big, or don't make your parts too small, or make them small if that's the look that you're going for. paper. It took me probably 2.5 hours to do the actual twist. And I think I said what it took me like an hour to do the parting. So yeah, the parting really takes longer than the actual twist. Like I was flying through these twists. And then I only used I used 4 packs. I cut the hair in half. It was 12 inches. I used the color 2 and the color 1. You can't really tell right now though, but oh, actually you can tell. You can see this brown is 2 and this black is 1. But yeah, if they would have had all one color, then I would have just got all one color. But like I said, I don't think that it's gonna be like a huge deal. It shouldn't be a huge deal, cause nobody really be looking at my hair. Plus, I'm not really going anywhere but work. So yeah, I'm not really a lay my edges type of person, so maybe I'll just leave it, you know, just like this. But usually when I put my scarf on, my edges lay down anyway.